Well, as we continue into the second half of this morning's edition of News and Views, this is always brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency. Next up, Fired Up with Hafiz Imraan Choonara Personal Excellence Mentor and CEO of Africa Muslims Agency. And his topic this morning on Fired Up is the definition of success.
Now, many of us want success, whatever your definition of success is. And be careful, by the way, while we're talking about definition of success, be careful that you have your definition of success, not society's definition of success, your family's definition of success, your friend's definition of success, your definition of success. Now, once you understand your definition of success, remember success takes both urgency and patience. Now, you may think those two contradict each other. They don't actually. When you really understand success, it takes both of those, urgency and patience. Urgency to take the action, to put in the effort. You got to be urgent about getting into action. But you got to be patient about seeing the result. Now, it's funny and it's fascinating to me how many of us mix those two up. We delay in taking the action, but we're in a hurry to see the result. Isn't it? You go to the gym, well, first of all, you delay in going to the gym. Then you go to the gym, but you want the result quickly. You delay in being disciplined in a business or in your job or with a relationship. You delay, you take your time in getting started with the right disciplines. But then you want a quick result. It doesn't work that way. It takes urgency in the front end. Be urgent about the effort, about the action, about the steps, about the habits you need to take. Now, if you're not urgent, you will lose the excitement, the inspiration, the enthusiasm for the success that you've defined for yourself. Because when you define the success, it inspires you, excites you. But when you fail to take the action urgently, you lose it. It diffuses it. It happens to a lot of people. So remember, it takes urgency and patience. Urgency to get into action and patience to see the result. Because you've got to have sustained action over a period of time to see the results. Most people don't have the stamina or the staying power to wait for the results.